Well, it's been a long process of investigating what happened, talking to the witnesses, reviewing the case with experts.
The family of a man shot and killed by police almost 2 years ago is filing a lawsuit against the city of Medford. That wrongful death lawsuit alleges that Medford police were negligent in that death back in January of 2012.
It says police were not properly trained to handle a mental health crisis. Newswatch 12's Steven Sandberg joins us live now in the Medford newsroom with more on the kind of training Medford police do receive, as well as more details on that lawsuit.
Well, a domestic incident turned deadly back in January 2012, and it ended with police fatally shooting 18-year-old Elias Ruiz. Officers were cleared of any wrongdoing by a grand jury, but the Ruiz family has now filed a lawsuit saying they think police were at fault.
My son has lost it, and I'm trying to calm him down.
Elias Ruiz's mother pleaded with dispatchers as her son locked himself in a room with a knife. When two Medford police officers arrived, Ruiz charged out the front door and made slashing motions with the blade. One officer fired a taser, another fired his gun, killing Ruiz. A Jackson County grand jury ruled the shooting was justified. The family and its attorneys disagree.
If the police had not come and confronted him at the door, if they had been farther back, that none of this would have ever happened.
Ruiz's mother, Alejandra, is seeking $2 million from the city of Medford. The lawsuit says officers did not put a safe distance between themselves and Ruiz and were not trained to handle an emotionally distraught person.
You need to provide enough space away from them.
The attorney says the grand jury only heard one side of the story.
Grand juries only in very, very rare situations ever indict an officer for a use of force.
Do you feel the grand jury got it wrong in this case?
I'm not going to comment on that.
MPD says its officers go through a thorough training on mental health crises.
We do everything from autism training to disabilities training, to all sorts of mental health training such as psychosis. This saves individuals' lives. This is training that officers have received that has helped in the field to de-escalate situations.
And they said their main focus is learning how to calm down a potentially violent situation.
We teach officers how to effectively communicate in this class, and so they can use those techniques out on the street.
Medford police did not comment on the lawsuit, and the Medford city attorney did not return a message asking for comment. Live in the Medford newsroom, Steven Sandberg, Newswatch 12.